Welcome back. It's Fantasy Maiden, whereas in the last part I started Candyland chapter. And just the intro took like over 30 minutes, so I cut it basically when the map started. So now I'm going to do the map. How am I gonna structure this out? I don't know. I guess you can go this way, you know. This is Matt. Wow, these spikes really are just like us. What's Makara's game? Why go out of her way to beat us up with her own reflections? I doubt she evil minds. Could this be an effort at psychological warfare? How so? The fakes may resemble us, but not completely. It's as if we're seeing ourselves warped through the lens of a nightmare. So you're saying she means to crush our spirit with ease? She's got some nerve. Yeah, rude, but whatever, we'll just blow them away. Right, defeating the nightmare should clear up the darkness of our hearts. We'll prove that. I'm gonna end up bringing Byakuran and Sho, like, far away from, like, on the opposite side of where they actually are. Maybe I'll miss some exclusive dialogue because of that. Whoops. Yeah, have you guys go this way. They're all in the low 50s. Enemies in a 6 space radius have minus 33% evasion. Heals MP cost is reduced to 5 and heals plus 50% more than usual. Furthermore, it now affects both. Okay, so it's just. I already had that, didn't I? Unit recovers 10 SP for every 5 enemies defeated by allies. Alright, so we've got 5 guys over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. You go this way as well. 1, 2. Right, the fucking bugs are back. Oh god. Just 1, 2, 3. 4. Do you have a... Yeah, superhuman does over 4,000 damage. So you go this way. And last we'll have these 4 go this way. Hopefully this will be enough. I don't know. Hecky, give me a thumbnail. Know your own sins, I shall be your judge. Sins written upon my rod of remorse. You will know punishment equal to their number. And now, it's time for your judgment. You best show remorse now. There, now that's taken care of. You play the Massacrist map without having to worry about it. But it does mean Aki's kind of stuck behind here. Whoops. Alright, let's hope a group of 4 can take care of each corner. They might not be able to. We'll see. Oh, Ramilia's coming. Go ahead and persist. Yeah, don't support defend Rumia. I do not need you to do that. You have like no SP left, kid. Yeah, I want you to hit.
This nightmare looks just like Wemmy.
This aura of terror and violence is like she's a real devil queen. She's somewhat lacking elegance, though.
Exactly. If you think being a queen is nothing more than acting like a big shot, you got another thing coming. Let me teach you what true charisma is all about. At least I would if I wasn't stuck in this boat. Get him, Cherno. You suck. Not gonna be us ever. Hey, Cherno, let's fight this one half-half. Let's do this, die. You're not going anywhere. We can do this together, Cherno. We berries are invincible. I can fight too.
Oh, this is gonna take a really long time. Oh, it's gonna take a really, really long time. Flandre, what are you doing? Why can I hit Flandre so much easier than Romelia? Huh? Is that Flan? It looks like her, but those eyes.
It's like she hates the entire world, like she's been lost to madness. Almost like an avatar destruction, maybe. Just because it's a dream doesn't mean it's acceptable to let Flan see such things. Don't worry, Whammy, I'm fine. I have to break your fake white.
Watch out, she's attacking indiscriminately. Oh, themes are gonna be going left and right, back and forth, changing.
Not too bad. You were so close. You're not gonna beat us ever. Let me up, Cherno. Ice power is set at coolest. Super move, Great Crusher, go!
Is Cherno... What was the defeat condition again? Does it change to just being the ship, or do I have to worry about Cherno not dying here? Bats arm movie. Kari, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Yes. No, don't support defend me. I don't need you to do that, okay? Anyway. Don't want a Valor already?
Nah.
A nightmare that looks like you, Kari, huh? My apologies, that makes it harder to deal with, Reimu. Are you kidding? This is great. Normally I wouldn't be able to exterminate you even if I wanted to. Time for some catharsis. In that case, I'd like to test my strength against her as well. Oh no, you don't. You're not going to beat me to the punch. This is a fine opportunity to lay out some facts for you, even if it's an imposter and not actually you. Wait, why are you all lining up for this?
He's all so petty about it, Cory. It just goes to show how popular you are with a wide range of people.
Can mean a lot of things, just don't bully me too much, hmm? So a first-hand look at how Makuro Muatari has twisted me. I didn't need to use the move against that fairy at all, because I'm about to use it again anyway, because Hikari decided to attack Eki for some reason. Don't know why. Danmaku won't hit me, but could have if it wanted to. Quite troublesome, but as you have no intention of listening, I'll bring it and open it. Let us commence your final judgment. Sins written upon my rod of remorse. You'll know punishment equal to their number. I, Akishiki, shall burn away each and every one of your sins. Right. Let me check the defeat condition, please. The hell are you doing, Aaron? Ah, a nightmare master!
Hey, look at her eye. I know she's planning to slaughter us all. What are you saying, Raisin?
Hey, that's right, a kind lady Yakoro would never make an expression like that. It's as if she sees life on Earth as insignificant, as merely being tainted by impurity. Oh, really?
Yeah, no comment, yeah.
But if this is a reflection of Aaron, we can't let our guard down. Alright, who knows what spells the Sage of the Moon is gonna throw at us?
Well, the fake nose is irrelevant, as long as you keep the teachings of the real one in mind. Use no form to deceive us, what a base smoke act. Be cleansed by my blade. At least you would be, if I wasn't stuck on this boat.
These waves are nothing. I just want to keep watching a little longer. I like how there's just ducks that come to view and block the characters. It's fantastic. You're not a very smart Moko, are you? You have no chance of attacking me at all.
This one looks like Moko, but my goodness.
So much bloodthirst. She's like a rabid dog. Reminds me of the old Moko. All the memories. Also,
Back when I couldn't fit in with humans, but hated yokai too, huh? Guess I could see myself being this bloodthirsty back then. Oh, like you'd attack anyone, human or yokai, turn everyone into grilled chicken? That does make her even stronger than she is now.
got to find out, Moko.
No, definitely. Did changing me make me stronger or weaker? There's only one way to find out.
I don't think there's unique dialogue for fighting the character as their nightmare, because I think they get dialogue whether you fight them with who you fight them with regardless. Crother Servanos.
Stay back unless you want to get sick.
Even if there's no water around. Yeah, quite a bit of damage. I didn't expect Moko to exactly have the best defenses. She's gonna come back after I kill her, isn't she? Because that's what Moko does. Right. What you doing, Suawako? Do I want to alert for this? Yeah, you may go and get hit, surely. I like how Makura sent in the strongest among us, but they didn't send in Shinki, the almighty god. It looks like Lady Suako's fake is ready to attack. She's overflowing with such terrible misfortune. She's trying to harm us with her curses. Even though we have Kanako and Sanai over here. For Lady Suako's honor, we can't afford to ignore her. I know exactly how to restrain her. Follow my lead.
If we need the reason for it, leave it to me. I take umbrage at both of those statements, but I'll let it slide this time. Gods do more than just inflict curses that make people suffer. Let's give her a good thrashing to drive that point home.
Don't complain that this is part etiquette, alright? Do as you say, Yumeko. I'll settle this here. Fast guitar, fast piano. Look at all the ducks and bears. Why is this the setting for this map? I have no idea. So like, call it ironic or something. Isn't that ironic? How's that song go? That hit. Of course it did. Barely anything though. Must congratulate you on at least managing to hit me. Alright, who's next? Random Tengu. Okay. That hit, of course. Of course, 30 hit. Why wouldn't it? Alright. Can you make a rose bird hunting like Shenjin once did? Well, there's not really much I can do about that, Oku.
Is that Oku?
No, it's not. She's been completely taken over by the berserk power of a god. A hypothetical future of what happened back then, huh? Of all the things to manifest here? This is what I was like then.
Don't worry about it, Oku. We'll beat her.
Yeah.
That isn't Oku. Why don't you show her how different you are by beating her?
Right, the power of Yatagarasu is meant to help people. Why do I have support defend on Mocha? Why? Why did I give her that? Just taken off ages ago. It's a nightmare of Lady Koichi.
But yeah, he gives you off. It's nothing like the real Koichi.
Right, this must be the nightmare of Koichi who's completely closed off her heart. My nightmare too. One I've seen more times than I can count. Satori?
What, surely you're not shaken by the sight of a fake? This mastermind's got a mean streak, showing sis her trauma. Finishes up real quick and go get back at her.
Koichi? You're right, I can't lose myself to anxiety anymore. I'm supposed to be stronger than that now. With that strength, I'll dispel this nightmare. It's the same turn. It's been going on for like 10 minutes. That did more damage than I thought it would. Keep steady, check the current situation on the battlefield. I want to consider this a chance to re-examine myself.
Okay, no, follow your instructions.
I'm gonna head... No. About to say you didn't have that, but okay. That was the way you started that attack. That did way more damage than I was expecting, honestly. No, Koichi isn't exactly a tank, but jeez. Deal with the ghosts. Alright, are we done with the bosses, or are we having a really weird attack pattern? We're gonna have mooks attack me for a while, and then bosses attack me. Why am I asking that? That literally already happened when multiple Tenku attacked before Poku did. Is there some sort of formula to how they consider who attacks you in what order? I assume it depends on the game. I assume in some games it's random, and some there's some like weird formula to think of. Like, okay, we'll have 5 mooks over here attack, and then we'll have this boss attack, and then we'll have 5 mooks on the other side attack, and then 2 bosses over here. Alright. Oh, here comes the bugs. I have upgraded Notori so much that Cucumber does over 4,000 damage. Fantastic. I'm glad I put the bug slayer on the top here. Deal with bugs. Although you're going against Byakurin, so I'll have her use Superhuman. Actually, can I finally see Byakurin's got in? Even without my magic I can. Allow me to show you some resistance. Sorcerer's Sutra Scroll, activate Auto Chant. Bring you down in the blink of an eye. Combat noises. And how about this? You're still not down. Break. Katsu. Shatter. Yeah, am I gonna see it? Namu-san. No? What is your cut-in? What do I have to kill with to see your cut-in, Byakurin? Sinking Anchor. Nope, gotta hit him with Deep Sinker. Ow. There. It's all but one bug. Alright, I can finally move. That turn took forever. Objectives. It's just the Palanquin ship. Alright, so Goop Squad over here in the corner can die and it won't make me game over. Alright, there is so much happening. Where do I even start? Probably with these 2 problems. Yeah, let's just try to... Bullseye. Since... Yeah, let's just try to do as much damage to this bat as possible, can we? Give me our illusions, then I can just cut my way through them. Lunacy pairs well with lethal weapons. Since the moon's out, somehow, in the dream world... Dream moon. Communicating with it. Giving me dream waves. There's nothing to do but press on, Raisin. I mean, I haven't really been able to talk much this part because every time I attack, there's more dialogue. Do I have much to talk about? I started uploading Rayman Legends. Uploaded the first 2 parts. Wasn't able to upload the 3rd part yesterday because it went somewhere. Yeah, that series is gonna go on for a while, probably. Alright, who do I kill you with? I wanna have... Mailing kill you. Yeah, Bullseye. Go ahead and guarantee Lily hits, whatever. Will this kill? Probably not. If I don't have to deal with your destructive power. So yeah, Rayman Legends, the last new series I'm gonna do. I don't know, I say I'm gonna stop after this, but like... Deltarune Chapter 5 is supposed to come out sometime this year, right? I'd like to continue playing that when it happens, when it comes out. Whether or not I'll be able to when the time comes, I don't know. So... You know, I will if I can when the time comes, I guess. So I'm not gonna stop, but it's gonna be a long break at least. I didn't quite kill. 1400 damage. You'll never pass me like this. Alright, so they're basically very easily in for the kill now, aren't they? So now what do I do? Ultimate Wriggle Kick, because why not? This will do 3000 damage, right? Wriggle, you can do that.
Just a lousy fake. I'll dive in first, Wriggle. This'll take you down. Killer move! Wriggle kick!
Didn't notice until I looked back, but their like ultimate super move cut-in was literally just all of their cut-ins in one, just cropped together. I guess it makes sense. Alright, that's that one taken care of. Just a fucking button. What's the button? Fuck. Alright, I just skipped that entire dialogue. Whoops. Fantastic. Just wanted to find the fucking backspace key so I can go back, but nope, managed to press every other button but it. Cool.
Hehe, I woke ya.
Make or not, I prefer if it didn't go on rampages with Lady Flaun's form. This is a nightmare of Flandre who never knew love and was taken over by hatred and madness. Nope, can't go back. Great. Perhaps this could have been our future if things had taken a different path.
Absolutely not. Yeah, 'cause I know Remy really cares about me. Whoever hates someone forever, that's dumb.
Water under the bridge, I suppose. I wonder if Remy's unflammability is contagious. Alright, Cherno, go... Romeo, go kill a bat or something. I wonder if Nu will come after us. I don't want to go after her, because then that might aggro these guys over here, and I don't want to deal with these guys yet. Alright, what are we doing over here? Got this problem. Got this problem. No, not you. I can't reach you. Of course I can't. You know what? Sure, why not? Hit her with the heavy burst missile. Could this have been us? Looks like we have no choice but to use it.
Firing with the heavy Buddhist missile, everybody nearby, please take cover.
Arming complete, adjusting angle of fire.
While Lander collecting the aim, Mr. Grindo, you have the trigger.
Missile direct fire. The giant bear in the background. This map is so stupid. It's nearing the end of March. It's not unbearably hot yet. But it will get there. It's currently 76 degrees. Have to wonder if I'll be able to finish these last two series before I have to start using a fan again. Yukari is a problem.
Time for some group therapy. I'm a therapist.
That's canon. One of the funnier things to come out of that manga. Time to work off some stress. Every single damn person around here is just so goddamn happy all the time. You can all just die. I've read all of the dialogue that comes with this attack, I think, because I've used it plenty of times. Giant bear! It's been almost 30 minutes already, I've barely dented this map. I'll play for maybe around 45 minutes and then just stop. Yep. First and hopefully last chapter in this game that took 3 parts. I mean, I say that, like, the final map by default is going to take at least 3 parts because the ending cutscene is so long that I'm going to make it its own video. It's like actually an hour of cutscenes by the time you finish this game. Didn't quite kill Alice. I'd like Aki to actually move, but if I want to get this to kill, I can't really do that. Will this do 5,000 damage? don't know if we will. We'll see. It's quite troublesome, but as you have no intention of listening, cheering you from the sidelines won't do much. The judgment of a Yama should be taken to heart. Come on, Ikki! God damn it. Yeah. Fucking die, Yukari. There. The bottom right side will be able to go to the bottom right eventually. Phew, we did it. They even copied your gap ability. What a well-made nightmare. But she really wasn't like Yukari at all. She's willing to coldly draw lines in the sand in order to achieve her objectives.
You're saying the real Yukari doesn't do that?
Even the administrator can't make things clear. Doesn't that make this one the real nightmare? I don't disagree. The imposter would certainly have a much easier time in life. Having reality be the true nightmare would be unpleasantly ironic. Not that I would know where that reality lies. You give me a lot of points. Alright. I really did not need to put this full-ass squad on the top left, did I? Well, I guess you guys can go up to these guys when you're done. Attack with the Breast Blast! Yeah, you'll probably be able to take whatever this is just fine.
Go, do it, Hizo Tenso, go!
That did almost 10,000 damage. How much is this damage? How much is this gonna do? Hizo Tenso go. Not much.
Oh no, it doesn't hurt, does it, Hizo Tenso go?
You seem to be running behind schedule. Executing a continuous attack. Looks like misfortune around her is clearing up. A victory for the Mom Alliance, right, Suiko? What? Mom?
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you know how Shinky is. Don't worry about it tonight.
I'm actually amazed you take issue with that shadow and the giant catfish. I never have imagined that from you back when we first got here.
What's that mean?
I do get the impression you've left running the shrine to Lit Sanai and Lady Kaneko. You hardly ever show up, so a lot of the Tengu don't even know what you look like.
You're right. Back then, I was so resigned to the idea that I'd probably be forgotten. I found the shrine and all those friends. Maybe I found something to latch onto in my second life in Gensokyo.
I'm going to do what some might call a terrible idea. Just kind of have these guys go over here and see what happens. It's a nightmare of Lady Kaneko! Fake or not, it's trying to create a schism among us.
What should we do, Lady Suiko? Just kill the old snake lady. Wait, what? Seeing her just reminds me of the last time we fought back in the old days. You've lost then, but I sure won't now.
The old days to you was pretty much the age of myths, right?
I'm a nightmare brought back bad memories alive, huh?
Setting Suiko's commentary aside, I can somewhat relate to her animosity. An arrogant presence, it's like she believes people exist for the god's benefit. How dare this shadow use your form for such things? For the dignity of the Moria Shrine, I shall exercise this nightmare. I've seen your movements before. Executing my attack. Get to hear Kanako's theme for a bit. But for a bit, I mean until I attack someone else in a second. La da 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 da. Javelin. I fully predicted your movements. You throw them off balance, and I will pierce them. Alright, you can attack again. Your positioning isn't half bad for this. You do anything, Squishy? No? Alright, just kind of stand over here. Wow, you can move a lot less than I. Irony! Probably still won't kill, but whatever. Shrine Maiden, I won't forgive this trespass. Secret technique melds the physical and the divine. Shall walk the path of Yasuka, ruling over all. With the wind at my back, I'll smite the enemies of Moria. Ah. I'm just doing this move again. Does each nightmare only use like one move? They might. Probably actually check their movesets. See how the left side of the field is kind of doing pretty well, meanwhile the right side of the field, the bottom right, everyone had to be used to take down Yukari, and then the top left, top right is a bunch of enemies left. They only have 2 moves. You have 3 moves. You have the map attack? I sure you better not be able to use that. Some of these have more moves than others. You only have 2. You only have 2. Hey, what am I doing on the top right side? Oh, there's a lot of people left. Alright, well, let's real quick. Yeah, Natori, you deal with this nuisance. Now you can attack again. I feel like Moko's going to come back to life. Alright! If I get a kill with Devil's Recitation, am I allowed to see it cut in then? Let's find out. Do not lose to phantoms such as these. Use my magic in earnest. The radiance that I once behold reappears here. Nope. Alright. I have killed with, I'm pretty sure, all of Byakuran's attacks at some point, and have gotten no cut-in. I don't know why. What do I have to do to get a cut-in from you? Also, yeah, the expected happened. Sometimes you're gonna do this. Nope, you're not dead yet. Of course! Of course! Of course! Are you done now? Finally beat her.
So, where did she fall compared to me?
Let me think. She copied your immortality, but we already know how to handle that. I think the real you is way tougher to deal with. Probably because the nightmare version doesn't have any strong feelings towards life.
Strong feelings towards life, huh?
Still, just a little while ago, weren't you saying stuff about being neither dead nor alive? You're looking pretty lively these days, if you ask me.
When you put it like that, I feel like I can finally say goodbye to that nightmare. Well, so long, old me, I'm gonna keep on changing.
Alright, I guess I'll let the enemies attack and then call it apart. It's another 40 minutes. You did it, Lily. You killed the bat. You did it, Romeo. You killed the bat. You did it, Misty. You killed the bat. You did it, Rickle. You killed the bat. Okay, here they come. Fuck you. Really? 20. A nightmare taking on Lady Gaga's form. Look at her eyes. It's like she's bored of the world and looks down on everything.
Gee, that takes me back. Reminds me of how she used to be.
Oh, really?
Is that right? About how long ago was that? I don't know, a few hundred years, back when she stayed in air and space and entertained herself by watching things outside her mansion.
Classic Lunarians, always looking down on us. It's true, I had a phase like that, but seeing my nightmare be based on that feels... It makes you uncomfortable, I can dispose of it. No, it's the opposite, even if it's only a little. The fact that it resembles me is so fascinating. Expect this twist itself to be quite entertaining. Alright. Everyone's going up after Marasa, but unfortunately it seems like no one else can really do anything. Alright, deal with her. You have another move, Kanako. You don't have to keep using this one over and over again, you know? %0 chance to hit. Do you only say that when you actually have a 0% chance to hit? If so, that's pretty funny. Mr. Iron Maiden, I won't forgive this trespass. I'm taking the shot, Mickey. No way, I haven't seen all the potential dialogue for this. I've used this move so many times. Right, the little pow move. Or noise sound effect. Plays it again. Such a silly noise. Thank you for your assistance, Rainbow. Piece of cake.
How about that? Guys can never beat devils. Learn your lesson yet, Kanako?
I'm having mixed feelings about you being so happy about this. But if Lady Kanako had been someone like that nightmare, I don't think things would have gone as well as they have. We were certainly shocked when you invaded the mountain, and what followed was a pretty bumpy ride at times. It's not easy getting accepted into our mountain's isolationist society, you know.
But you're approachable and you step up and do a lot for us. Nowadays, you're pretty popular.
Your innovation-friendly attitude on the mountain might be only thanks to your personality, Lady Kanako. Kind of a proper shrine to the believers. I should be the one thanking you. I'm a god, and to maintain my position as one, I shall do my utmost to reward faith through my divine virtues. I'll do my part too, Lady Kanako.
Look at you two, getting all determined.
Stop sulking. I'm counting on you too, Suiko. You and I have shared each other's company for many long years now. I can't even imagine life without you anymore.
Well, you can't just drop something like that out of nowhere. That's cheating.
I'm getting a lot of points for doing this. I might go on an upgrading spree after this. Well, those Tengu are so defensive that they didn't die to Yumiko. Surprising. Yatagarasu's flame versus the heavy Buddhist missile. Sense. The giant flame attack. It's been a long time since we've seen this because normal Oku can't use it. I think. Glad we have on autopilot mode.
I'm glad I don't have to write a Gensokyo Chronicle that reads like this.
It's like we have no choice but to use it.
Firing the heavy Buddhist missile. Everybody nearby, please take cover.
Arming complete, adjusting angle of fire. Handle the aiming, Mr. Krendo. You have the trigger. Missile direct fire. The giant grow. Now you're a tanky one, aren't you, Itsuo? You want to get Judge Squishy? Do I care if you hit? I you got plenty of SP, you might as well. The vines. They're quite sharp. Please try taking a slightly more credible attack. If things get dangerous, I'll jump out in front. I shall be your judge. Dialogue I've read before. Let's kill. Hope it does. Health bar is going down. 1600. You gonna do it? There you go. We beat her. So this is the power of a Koishi with her unconscious running wild. If you think about it, we only barely avoided this future.
Aren't you glad that didn't happen, Koichi?
Uh-huh, and it's all thanks to you and everyone else.
No need to worry anymore either, sis.
You're right, when I see your face it gives me confidence too. Farewell, Nightmare Koishi, I doubt I'll ever dream of you again. No, they're coming. At least the rat is. I'm gonna actually avoid a 20-something. A nightmare with news form.
He's got a striking presence, but doesn't he seem lonely too?
Agreed, it's less proudly independent and more just isolated. So is this the new we never went back for? What's with that gloomy face? Is she bothering you, me, and me too? Don't chase me now. They have some nerve going to something like this. Let me tell you, there's only one great and terrible new, and she has only one way of life. The UFOs. Oh no. This isn't gonna go the way you think, Tenchi. This is a reflection of the eldest daughter, Her arrogant demeanor is certainly fitting for a celestial. She undoubtedly looks down on humans and considers herself above them. I was going to end this part around 45 minutes, and it's already been 50 minutes, because this enemy phase is taking this long. So she'll try to take all our frustrations from heaven out on the humans. Resorting to violence already? A little too desperate, aren't we? Don't take my phrase. I can't say this is the most pleasant of sights. Agreed, let's banish this nightmare ourselves. Da-da-da.
Didn't even work. Surprised.
Alright, the good old Marissa Natori combo.
I'm not used to having Natori behind me. My dreams and ideals are yours to command.
This dialogue rolling in a line trajectory.
Combine Fighter Natori.
The dialogue can come up for that attack yet?
Back, this acceleration is crazy. Take him down.
Yeah. It's my voice giving out. I haven't been recording for that long. Oh great, I get to learn about Toyohime now.
It's a nightmare in Toyoichi's farm.
What cold eyes! She must be representing Lunarians at their peak.
It's like she wants to say the Earthlings are infinitesimal as well. Look at her.
Like if you press her off, maybe a flying prostration would satisfy her.
And she doesn't eat peaches.
It may be a fake, but could you not say all that right in front of me?
That's enough chatter. His nightmare is holding the same fan as my sister. It's a weapon that can easily cause unfathomable destruction if wielded carelessly.
Ain't nowhere safe, and the monsters of the sea, be careful attacking her.
Oh, who was that aimed at? Not time for you yet.
Alright, the turn finally ended. Still quite a lot to go. Yeah. So, in the next part, I'll finish this map. Bye.